everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on the Tarte SmoulderEYES Amazonian Clay Waterproof Liner. I actually just got done doing an eyeshadow tutorial using one of their palettes. This is the Neutral Eyes Volume 2 palettes. If you want to see that, I will link it in the description bar once it's up. But this Tarte SmoulderEYES pencil is kind of unique because it's more of like a chunky style. Like it looks a lot thicker than some of their other, like this is the Emphasize Aqua Gel Eyeliner. I mean, look at the size difference. So it's a lot bigger. It kind of looks intimidating. On one side, it's got their, it's hard to open it first. On one side, it's got the eyeliner, which you're supposed to smudge it out, so that's why it's kind of bigger. And I'm hoping that this will help it apply faster. And then on the other side, it's got their little smudge brush, which actually looks really, really nice. It looks like the nicest quality smudger I've ever seen. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm going to do with this. Like I said, I already did my eyeshadow, and I actually just did a first impression on the Buxom Lash Mascara. So I've got all that going on already. Last thing is going to be this. So let me give you a close-up. All right, here we are, and here is what this color looks like. Go ahead and just swatch it on my hand. Woo, that was super, super creamy. I just swatched that. So this looks like it's going to work out really, really nicely. So I'm just gonna, I'm afraid to push too hard and get too much. Oh, okay. It's very, very creamy. And I'm not sure, obviously I should have done this before my mascara, but I was trying to get up that other video and get that one out of the way. I'm not sure if I need to let this set. But my first impression, like my thoughts, would be to just go ahead and smudge it out now. So that's what I'm going to do. Just gonna smudge this. It's definitely a rich, dark brown color. Oh, and the color, I don't know if I said it, but it is, the color name is brown. Don't know what I'm thinking of this so far. It doesn't really seem like it's smudging all that much. Like I don't feel like I'm dragging it up or anything like that. Maybe slightly. I'm not sure if maybe I took too long, or let's just add a little bit of product right there and smudge it out real quick. Alright, so I'm just going to pan back. You can see the before and the after. I do think this is going to have a little bit of a learning curve for me, knowing where to put it, because I wanted to have sort of more like a triangle shape here, if you can see that. But I wasn't exactly sure how much product to put on or how it would work with the shape of my eye. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it to the same, or the opposite side, and we'll see how it looks from far back. What it looks like pans back. I'm actually going to add in a little bit of the dark shade, the darker brown color from my this Tarte palette here, just to kind of blend it in. I think that'll kind of help soften it a little bit. You guys can kind of see that it just softens it. I think it helps blend it, because it is, even though I blended it out, I can't quite get it as soft as I would like it, just for like every like daytime wear. But yeah, I think that really helped it. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more experimenting with this product, I think. I like the idea that you can smudge it out. The smudger is actually a little bit more, how would I say that? It's a little bit more stiff than I was expecting, like trying to use it to really smudge it out. But honestly, I don't think you're supposed to be using it like a brush. You're supposed to just literally be pushing like slightly. And the swatch I did on my hand, I was trying to use this to kind of buff it out so you guys could see a little bit better. And at first I was having an easy time, but if you don't smudge it out fairly soon, like this line is like on there. I'm gonna have to use some coconut oil for sure. But it just kind of barely smudges, and that's with me pushing really hard. So I'm interested to see how this will wear throughout the day. And I think what you're seeing, it might actually be like the smudging underneath, it might actually be what's just on this brush. So it pretty much is, you set it on there and it's gonna stay. And it does say that this is Amazonian Clay waterproof liner, so this might actually be something you could use like when you go swimming or something like that, which would be actually really nice. It definitely feels like it's going to set in place, and I like the far away effect too from this, because you smudge it out and it has kind of like a nice gradient and a nice I don't know how you call that, like it's very smudged and very gradual, and so it actually looks like my eyelashes are what's making it look longer from far away, which I really like that effect. I just thought of this. I want to go ahead and do a little bit on my lower, like on my lower lash line as well, so that you guys can see if it's going to stay put, because I think that'll be like the ultimate test. So I'm just going to add a little bit here, and I'm going to go ahead and smudge it out a little bit. A little bit more right in here. On this side. That's what it looks with the bottom done. Hey guys, we are now coming up on 11 hours of wear on the Tarte SmoulderEYES pencil. I think it's holding up excellent, just as I thought it was going to. Everything just seems to stay in place as to where I placed it and smudged it. Even like on the under eyes, usually I have an issue with like trying to like touch it up, because it's usually kind of going down. Again, I have like watery eyelids and all that, but this one seems to be doing good. I think just kind of smearing it out, plus it's like a really, just the formulation of it, I guess, is really nice. So it's hanging in there well. I think it's going to be a little bit of trial and error with me learning how to use it, like how I would want to wear it normally. I think it's a little bit thicker than I would normally want. I don't know though, I did like it, and I think it looks kind of, it's different than my norm, I guess, so I'm not used to it, but I do kind of like it, so I don't know. I'll play around with it. If you guys want to see a full-on review of this product, let me know. This is just my first impressions, but so far I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a great product to have. I think it is good quality, and yeah, I'm going to continue using it. Let me know if you guys have tried this product also down in the comments below what you thought of it, and if you'd like to see any other reviews or you have any questions or comments, put those down in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys for another video. Bye guys!